Hello. All right, that seems pretty good. Just give me just a couple seconds here. I'm almost ready, like extremely close. Camera will be up in a second. Lucifer Moorstar 9J. I think I'll just call you Lucifer Moorstar. Hello. If you're new here, this I always have it like 5 minutes before I'm trying to get everything like started with the stream. It just kind of gives people a little bit of time. I know there's like other ways I can do that, but just generally speaking, the first like 6 minutes ish of every single video is just that bit loading, and then I actually get into the real stuff, though it varies. Let's see here, and boom, there we go. Okay, perfect. So I just came out of the shower, so I'm a little drenched still. We got lights working? Yeah, they're working. Okay, so in the last part, let's see what happened. I'm trying to think. But been a few days. We had. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember what her name is, but essentially she's from across the way. Anyways, we're not entirely sure as to where she's from, but across the ocean probably. At least that's the way it comes across. Whether that's like Hawaii or maybe even farther, I don't really know. They're just like a whole different set of people, and they believe that Aloy's people and everyone that's over here are essentially savages, and they tried to attack her until they realized that she was essentially Elizabeth Sobek, which is weird that they would even know that, but apparently they have like a lot of old information. So going through this area to kind of get Demeter, this was the last of the 3 that we ended up getting. I haven't turned it in yet because I wanted to kind of pick up right where we left off from last time. So now we have the vine cutter. I don't know specifically what it's capable of entirely, other than just cutting the vines. So if it has any other purposes, I got no clue, but I know it at least has that. Let's see if I can boost this just a little bit for me. Let's see. That might be a little better. Okay. Now, where does it... Oh, just return to base. I guess I already cut the vines of this area. I was looking at this, and it mentioned that I have to cut the indestructible vines, which aren't indestructible anymore. And it seems like it's kind of weird, like I should have been able to open up the flowers this whole time. I don't know of any locations of them, so if I see them, obviously I'll go to them, but for now, I think I will fast travel back to the base. I'm going to go here because it seems like every time I go to the base itself. How am I today? I'm doing pretty well. How are you? You know, just, I mean, the weekend was pretty crazy, so I'm just, you know, trying to get back into it. Didn't really sleep much, but I'm awake enough now. I, you know, did a little bit of exercise to try to get my blood pumping, get me moving. Helps get me ready for these. Wow, okay. We have, like... This is looking way different. It seems like the more people we get in here, the more it changes. It's becoming more, more plants in there. Oh, errand, yeah. At the hospital eating. Oh, my. I hope you're doing well.
Looks like you got what you wanted.
Yeah. It's almost time to go after Hephaestus.
Finally. We get to rock and
I was told that you could,
At least that's how the old one said it, I think.
I was told you could have a drink with him. So, that's kind of what I'm aiming for here.
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of words. I thought maybe I could try finding things with more, you know, pictures in it. Not much luck there, but I did find out about these holofilms, like images put together to tell a story. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram-like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those hollows.
Let's just keep talking to him on it before I get too far into it.
Yeah, it's been helpful. When I could make sense of anything. I did find the old ones enjoyed a good brew like the rest of us. Only they let machines serve the stuff in bars. They even let the damn things cut you off before you saw the underside of a table. That's half the fun. You won't see me letting a robot serve me a picture anytime soon.
Let's keep going.
It sounds like you're getting used to that focus.
Well, I can hit machines in their weak points. I guess that's something. I wish all the other data was as easy to deal with. To be honest, it's hard to understand half of what's on there. And then the other half reminds me, this isn't a fight you can win by just waving a hammer. Which is kind of what I do. But hey,
at least he knows
means
himself.
I gotta study harder. Make myself useful.
Just give it time.
Wow, we have a lot of dialogue with him. I haven't been checking,
this,
so it makes sense.
Vegas place you found. Gaia showed us everything that happened when you went to get that Poseidon thing. I mean, this Moreland guy seems pretty smart, though. Risking the Tanakh clan lands for a light show is a bold move.
Maybe I should check up on them at some point, just in case.
Right.
Is that all I can do?
It sounds like you're getting...
Well, I can hit machine. We saw that.
Okay. So this is kind of going over the same thing. I'm just gonna make sure.
I guess you...
Yeah,
just kind of go over. This bit of dialogue I'm pretty sure I've gone over, so I just want to make sure. Companions, how about
How are
that?
things going around here?
Hey, you tell me. Varl's new girlfriend tried to kill me earlier.
What did you do?
I made one joke about how they, eat grass a lot. How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their stomach anyway?
From the looks of it, the Utaru.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting her to be that fast.
Just try not to get hurt.
Schwinno, hello. How you doing? Okay.
I see someone's been playing Strike.
I'm just trying to get some practice in. Helps take my mind off things.
You should try playing Katalo. It's a Tanakh game. Maybe you'll learn something.
Oh, sure, Tanakh. Sure he won't try and kill me if I win?
Pretty sure.
Let's see. Drinking ale is in the training conversation. I tried going through all of them. I don't know if I've gotten far enough with it, or if I have to come back later, because I'm sort of at the end of that. It just keeps repeating the same lines. Let's see here.
Do I smell ale?
I brought some over from Chain Scrape. With everything that's been going on, I thought we could all use a drink. Besides, there is nothing that brings people together like a good brew. That's what my sister always said, anyways. You're more than welcome to have some.
Maybe another time.
Okay, see that nice outfit. Thank you. I'm all about the fashion.
Anything happen?
I actually really do like the outfits in this one.
Asked us to help her bring more plants in here. Not for eating, apparently. Yeah, if you ask me, the place is fine as it is. Metal might be plain, but it's sturdy. Nothing wrong with that. Who needs a bunch of vegetation?
Alright. Well, the only other option I have is to play against him in Strike. It's the only option I haven't taken. I don't know if that affects anything.
You've got Strike set up. Mind if...
But maybe I could give that a shot and see if that helps any.
Sure. Let's do it.
I haven't played this too much, so there's a chance I get destroyed. Okay, so I gotta create a new one. Punch vegetation. Wide maw. I'm not sure if this one is any good. I haven't really done. You're not good at this game. I haven't really done too much of this. I've beaten like a few of them. They don't seem too hard as long as you make some of the right choices. I'm trying to see. I forget which ones have the range. I try not to have like these threes because like whenever they get taken out, it's just so many points. More health but less maneuverability. What's the point? That might... Oh, yeah, that took up a lot. What is this? A leap lasher. Oh, I hate those things. Let's use it. Ooh, okay, so there's a few new ones in here that I must have won. 3, and that gives me 8. So maybe I take out one of... how do I remove a piece? I guess I'll try this. That's 10. All right, let's give this a try. Start challenge.
Here goes nothing.
If I beat him, then awesome. I assume he's one of the harder ones. Okay. Where's your advantage? +3. 0, +1, +2. Okay, we're gonna put you on a high point. And there's a chance I get absolutely destroyed, so I apologize when that eventually happens. I'll just put these wherever. Oh right, I think the flying things in those divots, those valleys or whatever they are, they get some sort of a bonus. Just kind of putting things randomly. Okay, he definitely has some high health pieces. Of course he'd let me have my turn. He's just that kind of guy, isn't he? Ooh, this one. Oh, I see. I'm gonna stick to a high spot. And then here, I'm gonna turn this way because then they only have one, I think, way of hitting me. Alright, let's end the turn.
Let's see what you got.
Oh my. That thing is dead.
And they're gone.
I did, I think I overdraw? Yeah. Let's... trying to think here. That thing up ahead has 0 attack from where it's at. Chances are I'm only going to be able to get this thing down a couple, so... Tough call. I think I'll just move here and end that.
I do. All yours.
Okay. Nope. And then this one. There we go.
And it's out. Time to make a move.
Oh my.
There we go.
That one is rough. Nope. Can't do that. What do you do? How about this one? Oh, cool. I can actually kill this one.
One piece left. That's no biggie. Okay.
He could still win. Oh, damn. Wait, how many turns does that thing get?
One piece left.
Oh, maybe I'm a little confused as to how that one works exactly. I can't seem to get a good angle on him at the moment. Wait, hold on. Wrong one. I meant to move this. There we go. At least give him a little bit of space.
You're up.
Okay. And him doing that means his piece gets weakened.
Well, that could have gone better, but
there we go.
Congrats on your win, though.
Okay, cool. Continue. Well,
Back to business then.
Alright, so that didn't change anything yet.
should get
I
going.
wonder if it's a thing where I
Say
come
hi to
back
Gaia
and there'll
for
be
me.
more options. I think I'll talk to him after I go to Gaia. Alright, let's go. Because then maybe I'll get that option. It'd be kind of cool. I don't know if it's like, how frequently you go there, or if there's like time in between or something.
It is good to see you again, Aloy.
Thank you. It's good to
I
see me
you
as well.
have recovered Demeter.
Ooh. So this is supposed to delay it by like a few months? It's crazy to think about how much ground Aloy has actually covered by foot.
With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and
Awesome.
fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it.
Cool. Hey, there's other me.
With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it.
Oh.
Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
Excuse me.
2 cores. Where would we find a place like that? Gemini.
Gemini?
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here.
Gemini is like
Seismic
twins, right?
activity
Supposed to be
disrupted
like
the original
astrological thing.
construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I've been there. The Tanakh marked the entrance as some kind of ritual ground. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it.
The Just
together.
Alien, hello.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct.
What a Debbie Downer.
Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective.
You might just be able to
With
send
Beta's
things
help,
everywhere.
We should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Farrow's
Oh yeah,
net.
Ted Farrow, he went over.
The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at Landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
I apologize if there's like a little bit of background noise. I think I figured out why the fan sometimes kicks on my computer. Today is like significantly hotter than it has been for the past few days. It's weird because it's going to be like going up and down. So I think it's either, I think it's tomorrow night it's going to get below freezing, but today it is just so damn hot.
I have managed to unlock an additional room near the server.
This is about as much as I am willing to
Understood.
wear right here. And for YouTube reasons, I can only wear so little clothes. Gotta pay extra for that.
The old ones like to dance.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
I didn't have two left feet. Like
That's just I hear about you going west.
Turns out we need one last thing before we can grab Hephaestus.
Because it would have been too easy otherwise.
Yes, here we go. Maybe this will
You
be
been
it.
looking at any interesting data?
I asked Gaia to find me something to look at a while back. And she found the mother of all forges. They called it sports. Turns out the old ones spent a lot of time tackling and punching each other for points in one game or another. Are you mixing some solid food and fresh ale? I bet half the claim will be lining up to watch.
Is he talking about boxing or MMA? Oh, damn, I was hoping there was going to be more.
How are things with Katalo? You still scared of him?
Oh, she thinks she's funny. Actually, I played strike with him. I had to fill in most of the conversation myself, but I'm still alive.
Glad to hear it.
So I'll probably have to, I think it's, I haven't gone back here enough. So maybe next time something happens, I come back here and then I get to
need
have
to
that
get going.
conversation with him.
I think I know the answer, but are you sure you don't need any help? Gaia mentioned this other tribe you found, the Quen. They sound like a nasty bunch.
I can handle them. In the meantime, Varl will help you get ready for what comes next.
Take care of yourself, Aloy.
Yeah, it's the strangest thing, because in the first one, Aloy and like her people were constantly being referred to as savages.
Huh.
And then
There
it
was
seems
a
like
lot
they
more.
got past that. And then now these new people that are showing up are then again called, now we're being called barbarians.
Gaia, what was this room for?
Just because I eat the flesh of
This
the
was
weak.
intended to be a
It's not
recreational
barbaric.
room for control center operatives. I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
Is there something I do here?
Got a minute?
As many as you need.
I have to travel beyond the western coast.
To
Why
the
does he not
ruins,
yet have a robot
shrouded in
arm?
fog.
This is like
Yes.
such.
And I'm
This is a
looking for
tragedy
tribe.
that he does not have a
Yeah.
robot arm.
I encountered them once before. They said they came from across the Great Ocean. I was hoping that Tanakh knew more about them.
There were rumors of trespassers in the area, but we thought they were just bandits. Hikaru sent out a patrol or two, but I don't recall them reporting back. We've had more pressing concerns, as you know. I'm
Okay.
sorry. That's all I can tell you.
Excuse me.
It's okay. I guess I'll find out soon enough.
There is something I've been meaning to discuss with you. It's personal. If you have a moment to spare.
I probably do have some time. Okay, personal request.
You
Let's
said
go
there
with
was
this.
something you wanted to talk about?
I've been speaking with Gaia. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger. I was wondering if you'd help me do the same.
You want to make yourself a new arm?
Yes!
Yes.
This is what I was talking about.
Gaia insists she can help me build such a thing if I can get the necessary data. and
Oh, we're not
materials.
going into battle
She
without
believes
that
these
arm.
things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research lab.
I mean, we've already
I'm
found
as
eyeballs.
familiar with old
Constantly keep
machinery as
finding
you
them.
are. I could use your assistance.
It might be dangerous. The Zeniths probably still keep an eye on that place. We were lucky to get out of there alive the first time.
I see.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
Yes,
By
it
the
is.
10, we
It
shall
so
see it
is.
through.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Yeah.
I should
I'm
get
gonna go
going.
do that
I've got a long
because,
road ahead.
you know,
Should
we're just
you
better
need
off if this dude
reinforcements?
has a,
I know who to call.
an arm that can crush concrete.
I'll call you
And then
when I'm
his
near
robot
Zenith.
arm can crush
We'll
steel.
get what you need for that new arm of yours.
Thank you, Aloy.
This sounds awesome. I think it's a question anybody would have thought up because considering like literally I don't know if I have any of them actually in my wait, hold on. Weapon? Oh right, yeah, I found this of course. Not as good as what I'm currently holding. What are you? Component tear, 25%. Okay, that's nice. Resources. Ancient sculpture. Yeah, like ancient metal eye. I keep finding those constantly, and it's like, feel like we could probably do something. Because even if we don't have Hephaestus, which I think that's the one that builds the machines and like kind of regulates them to a certain degree, I think, unless I'm mistaken there. But you have Hephaestus, which is doing all the building, so like obviously we can't be building machines, but there should still be enough knowledge and technology available to at least make him a rudimentary arm, considering that kind of stuff's been going on for like forever. As crazy as that may seem, like there's always, whenever someone has lost an appendage, I mean, they had peg legs. It's always, you know, there's always been something.
Skin's cracking.
You know, put a hook on your hand, although I don't know how prevalent or realistic that actually was. Although I do know, you know, it's done, so that way people can grab onto stuff. Side. What was lost? Go to the meeting place. Okay. Katala wants to build a new arm using ancient Zenith technology. Can I get a couple extra arms? That'd be pretty sweet. I'm all for that.
Aloy, it's a long way to the coast.
Oh, wow, yeah, that's it. Wait, hold on. Have I been here? I can actually trap. I must have been here at some point, but I don't remember how I got there.
The Zenith research lab's right up that cliff. Katalo said that's where we'll find the parts to build him a new arm. I should let him know I'm here.
Okay.
Hey, Katalo? I'm at the Zenith lab.
It's kind of cool the way how you can just like
I'm on my
zip in.
way.
Aloy, I appreciate you meeting me here.
I'm happy to help. Did Gaia mention where exactly in the Zenith lab we'd find what you need?
She mentioned the chamber where you found Beta, and the database that lies within. She said it'll help us find the knowledge.
This will basically make him one of the most powerful warriors.
At least we know where to look. We will have to be quick about it, in case the Zeniths are watching.
Understood.
I'm just wondering if it's like how the machines are, you know, how they have the machine muscle and everything, where it's like these, this like cordage, where it, like obviously it goes like how muscles do,
The
where
lab's up this
you know,
way.
like all these cords that can coil and bunch up and everything for big old strength. However, will his arm be like super heavy? I mean, obviously there's a whole balancing thing. That's intense right there.
You okay?
I got this.
Couldn't we just like get to the top and drop him a rope? I mean, if he wants to do it, you know, he does what he does.
Machines. They're scrapping the specters for parts.
Oh.
Should we dispose of them?
Or we can sneak past them.
Scrapper.
Your choice.
No,
The
just...
fire won't help.
What are you talking about sneaking past them? Since when? When have I ever? No. I will sneak, but not past them. I'll sneak into them. Alright, let's give this a try. Wait, no. I don't want to waste those, because I've been using those. Dasha, hello! Good to see you. Let's see. Maybe I'll just go with a powerful arrow here. Shoot him in the face. That didn't do anywhere near as much damage as I had hoped.
Battle it is.
Oh my. Oh my. Okay, that's good enough. Critical strike. Okay, I had that one coming. Oh, whoa! That was... I got hit with so much all at once. I didn't realize how many of them there were, I suppose. I should have paid a little bit of better attention.
Scrapping the specters for parts.
Oh. Oh, yeah. See that thing right there? That's my
We can
death.
sneak past them.
Your choice.
Alright, I gotta figure out what this thing's weakness is.
Something
'Cause
other than fire.
they're all apex. They're like... I wonder if scrapping parts from other things... Ooh, yeah. See that right there? That's what I need to get. Snow in video games is the best thing ever. Yeah, it's a very hard thing for them to like I suppose now it's not so difficult, but... Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. It's very often a difficult thing for them to get right. Whoa. But when they do, it is very satisfying. Yeah, this big guy's gotta go. Okay, get out of there. Do I have traps? Yeah, I have traps. Let's use those. I don't know fully how this, the beam tripwire thing works. Sort of like that. Oh, damn it. It has its, shell back. Nice. I tried to hit it in its weak spot there. Oh. Get out of there. Okay.
I can switch it up.
Okay. Another good arrow, please.
Careful! It's dangerous even with missing parts!
I want the materials from that. Wow. Well, at least I'm good enough at that right now. Maybe I can get like an instant explosion here.
Cut them to pieces!
Okay, hurry up.
Take this!
All right. See, that went a lot
Entrance to the
better.
lab is by that tunnel. Come on.
All right. Ooh, okay. Getting good materials. Where's the shell? Unless I destroyed it, in which case I'll be very upset.
I'll have use for these soon enough.
Oh, over here. Good. I know certain parts in this you have to blow off of them, so I don't know if... I'm not entirely sure if that can, you know, only be... Oh, wow, wait. Is there a weapon over here? See, this would have been nice. Stalker dart gun. I didn't even know there was a stalker here. Well, I'm taking this thing with me. No way I'm leaving that behind. That'd just be
Now
ridiculous.
this'll do some damage.
Excuse me. Alright. Yeah, I probably should have put some more points in to make my character walk faster. It would be kind of nice if you could get yourself to the point where you could almost run. Okay, can I walk down here, or is there like a spot where... I don't remember. I just know there's going to be trouble down here, so... Definitely take it
The
with me.
enemy did this?
Hard to believe, but yeah.
Gaia said the Zeniths made incredible discoveries here. But in the end, they only used such knowledge for selfish purposes.
At least now we can use it to do something good.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool just to... And I think I've been saying this for a little bit, but I feel like we should be able to get to the point where we can just straight up interface with the machines and become one with them. Because why not? See, now the only problem is, if I get down in a spot like this, which I thought went farther down, I may not have a way back up with the weapon, so I feel like I just screwed myself here. Ah, damn it. Well, just wasted time then. Can I... Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Spellcaster won't work on that.
Oh, come on. That would be so amazing. Well... Pointless. I
Enemies
screwed
up ahead.
myself over. Enemies up ahead. Ha! Hardly. Dead. There we go. Nice. This is why I put all my points into melee. Yes. Explosions.
We better get a move on. The room we found Beta in is up ahead.
Lead the way.
Okay. Oh, okay, that's him. I was like, what the hell is going on there? Also, this looks like it could totally be a sword or a spear of some sort, and I don't know why I can't use it. A spear, I guess. It's got 3 points on it. Like, I should just be able to attach that and transmit death into my enemies. See? That's how you do it. Yeah, I got you. Don't worry. No such thing as a missed opportunity here. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant. Let's... Yeah, there we go. I don't know if it's going to give me any new areas in here. Or if it's just kind of like the same thing. But it's just been a minute since I've actually been in this area, so... I do not know. Okay.
Is that it down there?
Yes,
Yep.
yes, this is it.
Better make our way down there.
Varro mentioned you found Beta in one of those pods. I would hate to be locked up inside such a thing.
I don't know if he would even fit in such a thing.
Barely going to breathe.
Okay, so... Are we
See
supposed to be
something?
looking... What? That was weird. He kind of like went on the comm or whatever you want to call it. Wait, could I go in here before? I think this might have been one of the areas that I couldn't get into. Maybe this is a part of it. Either that or I'm entirely mistaken. Okay, I could enter a code and maybe that's part of what I'm supposed to do. Let's see here. Oh, that's weird. Oh, hey. Never pass up on any good loot. See, I just picked up some machine bones. I feel like with all the stuff Aloy can do in general, like she can just make focuses work. Like those have to be way more complex than a mechanical arm. Like she retrofitted something that could control like what do you call it? The machines to her spear and made it work. I feel like just with the focus that she has, it just allows you to have the ability to... You basically have knowledge that normally you probably wouldn't even have. Let's see here. Oh, can't go into there.
I think I found what we're looking for.
Isn't this just right to where I went
The
before?
answers we seek.
I'll download the database to your focus, so you can search through it later.
Okay.
What about the components?
They should be somewhere on the... Spectres!
Fight with honor!
Oh, here we go. How did they know? Okay, I actually think the plasma one, which it's good that I have the ability to make these. I think these actually did more damage to these.
It's down!
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Was not ready for that. Okay, I may have hurt myself a little bit on that one. One more. Did it? I don't know, probably a few more, okay. Or was it strong against plasma? I can't remember now. Can I make... Oh, cool. Oh, no. Cool. I'm not gonna use too many of these. That ought to... Okay. That really was not as good as I was expecting. Jesus! This thing is destroying me. Okay, get up, get up. Wait, am I stuck? Okay, no, no. Okay, not good timing. Let's... No. This. There we go. That just allows me to take some hits at least. It's a lot of materials I just used up. Nice. It's good. I wasn't asking, but I'm good. I'm glad that's the case.
Try plasma on it.
Wait, they have guns, don't they? Where's their gun? Did he drop it? I'm just gonna hop over here real quick. I could have sworn that they have guns and that those guns burst, like, pop off of them. Sorry, my dog's going nuts right now. Ow, I got shot in the opposite direction. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, could you just, Aloy, get your shit together. Drink this. Okay, all better. There we go. Heavy damage. Okay. This... No, this is just stuff I can pick up. Okay, that's a little disappointing, but whatever. Take it anyways. Electric. I don't think the electric does as much to them. Just kind of using it for damage at the moment. Okay, we dodged that one. Oh, damn. Explosions. Oh, I almost got it. Hold on, let's make some of these then. Well, I made them. Can't take that back from me now. Okay. No, no, no. What the hell just happened? Oh, thank goodness. Die, please.
I'm not finished with you. Hit that weak.
Shit. I'm not
Maybe
sure.
this might send
Do I even?
reinforcements.
Okay, I did
Need
have
to
more
finish up
healing.
and get out of here. The components should be somewhere on the second
That
floor.
was rough.
I'm right behind you.
Thank you. I'm generally aware of your location, but it's good to always know. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's nothing. Looks like it should be something. Okay. Now, was there... Find the components. Oh, okay. So there's components I have to get. I may have missed something there. If I have to fight a couple more of those, I might be in some trouble. Okay, it's up somewhere. Or maybe it's just on the surface. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, up. There we go. Honestly, if this mission was about anything else, I probably wouldn't have done it. considering I want to do as much story stuff on the streams as
We
possible.
need to
But
search
like,
the entire floor.
this is such a cool
I'll
thing.
keep a lookout. Don't want any more surprises.
All right.
Good idea.
Oh, these things. Wait, isn't this kind of like a forklift? You can just kind of touch it and it moves around. This. It's weird that it would give a spot where you could go into it, but you can't do anything else with it. Here we go. Such strength. Okay, no up this way? Okay, that's a little strange. No, okay. Not exactly like your normal invisible walls, but still an invisible
A vent. Might be a way out of this room.
Pry open. Okay. It would be kind of funny in some ways if we just found an arm. Because obviously you could find the materials for one. Ooh, whoa. Something gold over there. Wait, did that just allow me to... That was weird. Okay. Oh, okay, I can just hop through here. Oh, it's just more gold bars or whatever. Making me filthy rich. I don't even want it. Which I suppose gold has kind of always been valuable. I think, because even if there was more of it, it's still a highly conductive material. It's very heavy, malleable. Is she looking for a piece of metal? I guess so. I'm not entirely sure as to what she's looking for. Is some sort of technology or just pieces? What's the deal with this? It's a little strange.
Please tell me the components are in there.
So, okay, so I think I have to find a way in there. That's sort of what it's telling me, I think. Is there... Oh, this vent. Got it. Okay, let's get up in there. Although you'd think she could just break through that glass. Like, even if it's really, really strong glass, it already has large open pieces, and she could just take her spear, wedge it in there, and then at least pry it apart. And if that doesn't outright snap it, if maybe it's like flexible sort of glass, you could probably bend it. But it seems like it's really thick, you know, hard glass, so it'll eventually crack.
The components have to
My
be
dog's
there
not having any of my logic right now. Okay. I'm getting eyeballs. Are we just gonna make an arm out of eyeballs? That'd be kind of cool. He can see in every direction so long as he holds his hand up in the sky. It's like, you can't sneak up on a guy like that. It's like Odin's arm. Okay, I think just open the door then. Sorry, it's just the thing with her. She doesn't like guns. Oh, here we go. Okay. Excuse me. Now, is this... I don't know what it is specifically that we have to look for. Oh, pry open. Maybe it has something to do with this. Oh, there is something gold over there.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
I should go back and give these to Katala.
So these are just, obviously, yeah, this is some sort of a lab, so I guess it makes sense. They're, you know, getting body parts. Oh, something in that direction. Oh, no, I went too far. Huh. How do I... Oh, maybe it's a little farther, because there was sort of a way for me to go, I think. Was there? No, maybe it just looked like there was. Okay. That's my mistake. I just... Hold on. Damn it. Okay, whatever. It seems like there's a way to get over there, so let's figure that out real quick. How did I miss that? It's like way in the corner. If it's not... Oh, it's even farther. How will the arm full of eyeballs connect to the brain, though? I think it's gonna be information overload. Nah, it's all right. It's we'll just have to give him a bigger brain that can process that kind of information. If a fly can do it, a human can do it too. I think what it would be like is, because I don't fully understand it, but obviously a fly with its compound eye can see like a very wide range, and with your eyes normally you don't. This is just, oh damn it, I smacked my keyboard. Everything's still good? Okay, good. Audio still seems like it's going through. But anyways, so my theory behind this shenanigans that I'm coming up with is that when you use your eyes, you don't think about the fact that you have two eyes, it's just one view. So, it's like if you could make your eyes kind of go a little bit in the opposite directions, you'd see just a broader view. Because I think one eye covers, what is it like? Is like 60% of your vision. So if you close one eye, you don't lose half your vision, but you lose like, it's a little less because one eye can see like, you can see I think all the way from over here to like back right, well, about there for me because I got hair right now, you know. But you know, you got like a pretty good view, and then the other one comes over here, all-seeing arm. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. But I think you could do it. Now, granted, the more arms there are, the weirder it would be. So, I mean, obviously, your brain isn't normally used to processing that much information eyeball-wise. So you'd probably have to work yourself up to it, you know. Information overload for sure, but I feel like it's the same way as you could sort of ease yourself into it, you know. It's like a muscle, you'd have to work on it. Like being able to whistle, some people can whistle. I can't whistle at all. So if I learned how to whistle, I feel like that would probably melt my brain. If it just started happening. I can get kind of almost like a little teapot-like whistle, you know, like a real little thing. Can't whistle at all, though. Just incapable. I don't know if it's the shape of my teeth. My tongue doesn't work right. Doesn't do the right shapes. I can flip the damn thing upside down, but I can't do whatever thing you need to do to whistle. And some people can whistle so beautifully. Like, I feel like most people don't just wake up and then you can like whistle any tune and like have pitch. If I could even whistle even a little bit, no pitch at all. It's all just, you know, it goes from, is that the wind, to, oh my god, what is that? Stop that. And that's my range. So you know, that's the only thing I can compare it to, even though I don't think those are in any way related in the brain. Let's just pretend that my BS makes sense somehow. All right, slap this thing on there.
The components.
It'd be hilarious if I just took the arm, just
You have my thanks, Aloy.
just hammer it in.
Something wrong?
I was just thinking about what it will be like after I build the arm. Will I feel different? Whole again? Idle thoughts. They can wait until we're back at base.
You go on ahead. I might want to take
You
one
think
more
my whistle technique needs improvement, and I'll be able to do it?
Look forward to putting what we found to good
I have
use.
spent an
Walk with the 10.
unreasonable amount of time trying to figure out how to whistle. I think it could be that, you know, because I have, my teeth are like really jacked up in how they're like, the ones in the back are like boom, because I have, it's just a weird thing. I was told I have an overly strong jaw muscle, so like basically it's trying to pull constantly, and so it like kind of forced the bone to kind of go like this a little bit, and it takes the back teeth and just sort of, and I think my mouth doesn't have the proper acoustics for whistling. Maybe that's what it is. So like naturally I will I'll naturally have an overbite, but I try to, in my normal everyday life, if I have good posture, make my front teeth touch so my jaw sits, you know, normal. And I've been working on that for years too. But so it's like normally it's just like this, and then you see, like there's like a pretty significant difference. And you know, when I sleep, I can't do anything about it other than if I got something there. This is really weird information I'm throwing out, but like, I think if I were to get all of this fixed properly, maybe I could whistle. I need to really like lock it all in so I can get that proper airflow, you know, coming out. But yeah. basically my jaw's too strong, too beefy. But apparently it's actually not a good thing. I probably clench my jaw a lot too. It's probably part of the reason. Okay, so we just getting out of here, and then what is this? You spent years of your life trying to snap fingers until got my fingers put in proper place by someone, so I believe you could learn anything. Hey, I don't doubt it. I in particular, I just have a real rough time. Snapping, I can snap all day. I can even like sort of snap with that one a little bit and that one, but I can't because you need like that friction. So, you know, it's... And see, this doesn't really get it because you kind of need a pocket already there. So like, and then that's got the power. There's a lot of snap behind it. If my fingers are too dry though, they won't. You need a little bit of moisture. Sorry if that's really loud. I didn't even think about that. Just got powerful snaps. I'm like Thanos snaps over here. I can wipe out half the dislikes with a single snap. All right, let's get over here. You know, it's one of those things. You spend a lot of your time, like some people get real good at stuff, and then they spend a lot of time like focusing their talents on the stuff they're good at, and then other people are kind of good generally. And I'm somewhere in the camp of I try to spend lots of times on being like really specifically good at things while also not being generally good at anything.
World always seems quieter
So,
when it snows.
working on that. Eventually I'll either get really specifically good at something and then people will be like, oh, hey, that's a thing. Yeah, keep doing that. Either that or like I, just generally be unprepared enough to where people pity me and it's like, I'll help you out, buddy. It's okay. It's a vicious cycle. It takes hard work and dedication to be this inept. All right. What are we doing? We're going back. Is the mission over? Oh, go talk to Kotalo back at the base. Okay, so we're just gonna, I guess, teleport back. No, but my dad can whistle like really well, and like it's so frustrating. My brother can even like whistle, not as good, but he can whistle too. And basically everybody around me can whistle, and it's like for whatever reason my stupid mouth just can't figure it out. I feel like that's relatable to eyeballs. Your tongue moves in weird ways. You position your teeth in such a way, and your mouth, and maybe I'll figure it out. In which case I'll be like, everybody can do it. Don't give up. I don't think I've ever really stopped trying, but just stop focusing on it. I'll tell you what I am good at. Being average at video games. That's what I'm good at.
She can also crank out
Oh, here we go. You got something new for me, please?
Aloy.
Ah, darn. Okay.
I gotta head out.
Call if you need us.
Damn, I really want to get that whole thing with the ale. Oh, hey. More stuff here? Ooh, I will take all of it. I like that keeps refilling and everything. Yeah. But I feel like if you had the eyes, it would be like... Basically, it'd be like you're processing more information. Like you just... Maybe you start off with like 3 eyes. Like maybe you just have 1 extra eye. Okay, and then you just turn a little bit, have that eye on, and it's like, whoa, now I have wider vision. And then you'll learn how to process that, turn on another eye. It's like, okay, I can get this, and then keep, activating them until you get comfortable with seeing more information. Because the brain is really amazing in how it can adapt to things. And then it'll basically, because your eyes, they overlap, obviously, in how they view things. So there's a certain amount of information that it's not showing you double of. That's kind of why if you like cross your eye, it will show you doubles if you cross your eyes. But like generally speaking, your eyes are used to being a certain way, so it'll cancel out sort of the information, and that's why usually people have a dominant eye or an eye they kind of see through more one than the other. And I think that's part of the thing, like it's focusing a little more strongly on that eye so you don't get doubles. I don't fully understand the what do you call it? The neuroscience of eyeballs.
What?
But I think it's something like that. Like, you know, because I think normally, what is it? Your vision is flipped, and they've done studies where people wear like glasses that flip their vision upside down, and for like, I think, what was it? 2 weeks, they were, you know, trying to get used to it, and then all of a sudden they were seeing as if it was normal, and then they take it off, and then it takes, I think, like another 2 weeks for their vision to go back to normal, because normally we're catching everything, and I can't remember why it is, but maybe it's because the lens of our eye is curved, and that causes things to be viewed upside down, because, like, I know if you look at a curved mirror,
Where have I seen this?
things look upside down, depending on the distance. Once you get close enough, like if you get it right here, then you're just seeing everything, but like from here, all of a sudden you look at yourself, but you'll be upside down. Some weird stuff like that, with that way how reflections work, and then your brain's like, oh no, flip this, so that way things are normal. And then, yeah, then they took it off, and it's like, well, now you gotta go through it again. So it's like your brain reflips it or unflips it, I forget. Adaptability is crazy. Okay, so what, we gonna slap this thing on there?
Speak freely.
Excuse me. Your new
How's
arm.
it going with the arm?
It is nearly complete, but I'm still adjusting the fittings. Soon, I must test it.
Cool.
Forward to it.
Yeah,
I
that's
have to
good.
go.
Keep your bow close.
That's, an interesting say.
Place looks nice. With
I don't care how wrong I am. I will try to find a way to justify the eyeball
All that
arm.
dirt we had to bring in.
I'm just saying, if you can make an arm work, why not extra eyeballs? Of course, then it has to connect directly to the brain. I feel like, or like right back in here. Isn't that like where the... This is something about like your optical nerve goes all the way to the back of the skull. So if you get like damage to the back of the skull, sometimes that can make it to where you can't see, even if your eyes are fully functional. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making stuff up, but I'm pretty sure that I've heard or read that somewhere. Like, 'cause
Aloy,
you
you're
see a
here.
picture, like
Did you meet with the
eyeballs
Gwen
and
already?
goes back.
Not yet.
I don't know,
After
man.
all the trouble you went through getting those sub-functions, seems unfair you have to deal with these Gwen on your own too.
It's safer.
Nah, they think I'm pretty
I think
cool. I'm
Sobek
basically a
or
deity to
something
them.
like that. They won't hurt me, but I doubt they'll be so kind to anyone else.
If you say so. Let me know if you need anything before you go.
Ah, that is good. It's just pineapple monster and Mountain Dew. Such a good combination. Although it's more the pineapple monster and it's the white pineapple one too. I like the other pineapple one, but man, that white pineapple, it is like taking a bite out of a pineapple. I do not understand how they got that flavor so good. I love pineapple. Yeah. All right. Rost.
You brought up Rost before. I do think about him. You know, he was all I had. And he brought me up the best he could. Not only that, when Hades discovered who I was and sent the eclipse after me, he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. So much has happened
Dry
since.
pineapple is delish.
What I'm doing now, I don't think he could even begin to understand it. The sacred lands were all he really knew. So I can't let myself dwell on him. Not with everything I have to do.
Eventually,
I
you're gonna
understand.
have to think about him, though, you know?
Sometimes when I think about my sister, about what she would have become if she had survived the proving,
Oh, right, yeah, I
hurts.
forgot about that.
and I just
Yeah, she
need
was
to
pretty
bury it
nice.
for a while. But only for a while, Aloy. You can't ignore it forever. Memories
exactly what I'm
always
saying.
come back. The ones that matter, anyway.
I know. But for now, the mission has to come first.
Fair enough.
Stoicism and whatnot. I'll tell you though, if they made a
I'll be in
lime
touch if I
flavor
need anything.
monster, and I don't mean like
ready.
the ginger
Everyone's
lime
been
one,
briefed on the
because what is
pulse
that? That's
generators as well.
Monster Mule, which is supposed to be like what do you call it? What's the drink? Moscow Mule. I think that because it's supposed to be like a mix with that. You know, it's their own like sort of thing. That's not bad. I like ginger. I like lime. That combination I'm not sure about, but let me tell you, I love lime. Lime's so good. I got like lime, like It's like a puree lime popsicles just sitting in the freezer right now. I could go get them, and I could probably eat like 6 of them.
I could teach you.
But I won't.
Don't tempt me.
But I definitely could.
Forge. Find a
Because they're so good. It's better than lemon. Anybody that tells you lemon is better than limes, they're lying to you. Limes are the best. And if you don't like limes, you're getting the wrong limes. That's all I gotta tell you. Like, yeah, sure, you're allowed to have your opinion. You're also allowed to be wrong. Limes are delicious. Now, if they had like a lime, I can mix that with pineapple, because I like pineapple and lime. You know, I just like things that are highly acidic. And probably not good in large doses, but man, I can't get over it. Okay. This has become more about me personally than the game, so I think I'm going to back off on my favorites, because I can talk about them all day.
Only hearsay. The Utaru tell stories of an
Limes are
island that
delicious.
lies beyond the western coast. They call it the Isle of Spires. It is said the old ones built towers there that touched the sky, so they could live far away from the earth that bore them. As if they didn't want to be reminded that they'd one day return to it.
Sounds like something Ted Farrow would do.
Yeah. What a rude guy. Should find him and punch him in the face. Well, I mean, he's dead, but still.
About the land gods. What did you want me to do again?
Oh yeah, I forgot about
We
that.
need to kill 2 Grimhorns and harvest their control cores.
Oh
I sent
yeah.
their location to your focus.
Got it.
I'm not gonna do that right now.
I should get going. Hopefully I can bring back what we need to capture Hephaestus. After that,
I wonder how close I am to the end of the
need
game.
everyone's help.
We'll be ready.
A little worried that I'm gonna like jump into this and then be like right at the end. You know, and then if I don't, you know, finish it in this one or whatever, then I come in the next one. I only have like a 30-minute video. I've done that before. It is frustrating because I don't want to look up things because then, you know, obviously spoilers, and I'd like to try to be as authentic as I can be. I mean, I've had times where I've known where things are going, you know, what's going to happen next, but generally I keep myself out of as many details as I can possibly can, you know. I forgot all about that golden spot back at the other place, but whatever. I'm not going back for it. Probably just another gold bar.
Looks like I can open that door now.
Open what door? Whoa, 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 what is this?
Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them.
Oh, so I can smack these? Ah, cool, yeah. It seems, you know, and to have some pre-shot wooden shields, that's kind of nice. Oh, my stash. Mustache. Restock. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. What is this?
This is the
Examine.
rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy.
It's pretty sweet looking.
I liked him.
Doing side missions because I don't want the game to end.
I think he was
So yeah, you're in the same boat as I am, I suppose. I don't want to get too far because I suspect it's coming, and I want to make sure that I have like a good at least 2 hours.
Rust helped me make it. And I
Oh,
finished
this
my
is
training.
like her original?
Feels like so long ago now.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. But can I do something else with it, or
I
is it
know
just...
Varl meant well bringing up Rost. I guess it's hard to talk about. With everything going on, it feels easier to set those memories aside. At least for now.
You'd think something as powerful as like Gaia maybe could help her work through that in a weird way. Gaia's seen it all, so you know, at least that's what I think.
When I met Hikaru, I figured he was just another bloodthirsty warlord. Vashav was right. Hikaru wants peace. It won't be easy. But with his new marshals, maybe his vision has a chance.
Yeah. Hopefully. That'd be cool. Alright, then what is this thing over
I'm
here?
carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months.
Oh, the little globe. Okay.
Since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe.
Yeah, I kind of forgot all about that.
So frustrating. I don't get how she can be so negative all the time. I mean, we're clones of the same woman, and yet... she couldn't be more different from Elizabeth.
It is kind of strange, like, one was sort of brought to life by Gaia, and the other was brought to life by people who had bad intentions. And I feel like, as much as Aloy is an outcast, it probably has something to do with her socialization. And, like, obviously, she was brought up with a hard life, but that also allows her to appreciate when she has things. Whereas I feel like Beta, probably despite not being like very well socialized because she was isolated most of the time, also was probably given everything she needed to live. So I could kind of see why that would, even genetically identical people could end up kind of different mentally, I would think. That makes sense. But still, at a certain point, you know, when it comes down to people being genetically identical, there's going to be a certain amount of stuff that lines up. So, like, attitude may seem a little different, but I wonder if it's just that it seems different, and that they're actually the same, but just in response to different circumstances, with some other variation kind of mixed in there. So, like, they're more similar than they think, but that's what Aloy would be, would she have been in that situation for the most part. Like, maybe you could argue, to a certain percentage, they might be a little bit different, especially... I mean, I think you change your DNA to a certain extent, like, in certain ways when you... like, depending on how you live your life, because obviously that affects things, you know? Living your life a certain way definitely affects the way how your body does stuff, because if you eat like trash, you're gonna feel like trash, and it's gonna mess with your mental state, which would mess with your metabolism and how you know, like, heal, recover, because when you're depressed, I think you don't, like, recover as well, and then, you know, injuries will be different from person to person, and activity level plays a high role, so someone who's extremely active and gets scraped up quite a bit is definitely gonna heal better than someone who's, like, moderately active or maybe non-active at all.
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door.
Is this the door we're talking about?
There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
Sorry if this is random stuff. This is just what I'm thinking as I'm...
There's still thousands of plant samples.
Pops into
stored
my
deep
head.
below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
Okay. Have I checked this out? Kind of wish they had more of those ones that would play, because I really don't necessarily like taking the time to read. Excuse me. Okay, what else do I have going on before I just jump straight into this? Wait for Katala to finish building the arm. Oh, well, wait, do I just talk to him again? Like, how long is this gonna take?
The weapons of the old ones were powerful, looking to...
Maybe later. How's it going with...
It is nearly complete. Soon.
Looking forward to it.
Maybe I leave and come back and things will be a little different. Let me try this. As far away as I think I can get. It's kind of centered, isn't it? Okay, well, whatever. We'll go over here. Ooh, question mark. What are you? Unknown. Alright, let's, over here? I'll check this out real quick. Wait, what? Can't fast travel to this location is not yet available. Okay, over here? Okay, there we go. So I technically haven't finished his mission yet, so I can't say that I'm avoiding too much, right? Because we're just trying to do his mission. I would like to look up, though, to just figure out. I'm probably going to do that. Maybe not, like, on stream necessarily, but just to sort of get an idea of, I want to end it at a good, like, I don't want it to be more than 3 hours. Mia plays Fool. I suppose. Won't deny it. I may be. Fool for the camera, that's for sure. And should it make things more enjoyable, I will certainly be a fool. Okay. Okay, where was this secret thing? Vista. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, got it. Now, let's see that arm. Unless I have to do, like, missions and stuff like that, in which case, at a certain point, there's no avoiding it. You know? It's gonna come one way or another, whether I like it or not. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Okay. Ah, delicious. Okay, is he done yet? Yeah, I don't know a lot of these things, whether they're based on time or you just have to be far enough away from them and come back. I guess it might be for the best that I don't know, because then it, I don't know, kind of seems maybe more real in a way. Like you have to do enough stuff. It's got an exclamation point, so maybe.
You're back.
Okay.
How's it going
Nothing?
with the arm?
It is nearly complete.
Okay.
Soon.
Nothing new with that
Forward
then. Let's talk. Oh wait, I think we've already. Why do I feel like we've already done
I
that?
have to go.
Keep your...
Okay. He'll get his arm. Oh, maybe that'll be like towards the end. He'll show up with his arm. Maybe that's just a thing where it's like I don't know. Could be anything really. Pharaoh's tomb. Okay. Give me 1 second. I just want to double check so I know exactly what I'm doing. Because if I'm close enough, I'll just go all the way with it. But should I be far enough away, I'm gonna, you know, I don't want it to end in a weird spot. You know what I mean? Let's see, Pharaoh's tomb. It's kind of funny that his name is Pharaoh, not spelt like, you know, the Egyptian Pharaoh, but the fact it's a tomb and Pharaoh, it's a little silly, but I like it. Okay. Let's see here. So I gotta assume I'm nearly, like, kind of close to the end, but maybe I'm wrong, and if I'm wrong, I'll actually be quite happy. Let's see here. Let me just see. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not really coming up with any answers for this, so I'm gonna just say screw it and we'll just go for it. See where we end up in 2 hours, and sorry, at the 2 hour mark. And if things don't go well, then I mean, I've made my peace. Okay. I think I've almost maxed out the melee tree. I just need 5 more, and then bam, we are maxed out on melee. I would kind of like it if melee got just the smallest bit stronger every time you did that. Let's see. Find Alva, go to Fall's Edge. Okay, let's go. Fall's Edge, and then, okay. Pharaoh's Tomb, find Alva. Wait, so... Oh, maybe I have to go to Pharaoh's Tomb first. That would make sense. Alright, let's go. If I don't make it there, you know, whatever. I'm gonna try, obviously. Try to do the best I can with this.
with strength.
Go to Fall's Edge. Find out. Which... This is such a cool outfit. There's like very few outfits in this game that I feel like would just be really cool to wear. That's probably one of them. Cause it's just got such a cool look to it. It's
An old world ruin.
It's got a good combination of like
Okay.
dark and
Time to take a look around.
you know, it's got a little bit of other stuff going for it as well. It's pretty cool. And it actually looks like it covers everything. So it's like, you know, because one of the things is that you got to think about, even if armor
That's as clean as I'm gonna
is
get out
only
here.
plated in certain areas or only like strong in certain spots, even just having clothing prevents you from getting scraped. In like a practical sense. Whoa, what the hell?
Some kind of device
That
here.
rabbit just charged me. Did you see
Looks like
that?
it needs power.
It's under attack. Okay, I think I'm just gonna keep going. Forget this area. Although I will take these. I usually need them. What are you? Tide's Reach. Why does that... Sounds familiar. So... Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, how do I get here? What is this? Okay, just a new thing I haven't gotten yet. This is kind of like the first one where I haven't really paid all that much attention to like gathering wood in general, because I feel like there's a higher chance I could actually run out of it, but in the first one I actually paid more attention to it, so I didn't get too much of it, because obviously all your inventory was on your character, and I think the system that they have now makes more sense. Okay, so... Ah, I see. I gotta go sort of this way. Will my... Oh, no. Damn it. Didn't want to drink that. Good. Hopefully this thing takes me a little farther. Stop running away. It's nice because I can go through this this water bit, and I don't have to go through everything else. And provided that this stays flat enough, I can actually go pretty fast. It's really only when things get even a little bit bumpy that it gets difficult with these. Wow, this thing can charge through some deep, deep water. So like, if there's so much as like a little log in my way, this thing is like just going to a dead stop. Alright, I'm just gonna try to plow on through and see if I can make this work. That little bird had it coming. Is that a lobster or something? It's actually been a pretty straightforward path. I think I tend to encounter a lot more trouble when going to these. It seems like that's a Thunderjaw up there. Acid bristleback sight. I'm not messing with those. So each one of these bristlebacks must have a different sort of a weakness. Considering each one kind of plays to a different element, I think. Let me... Yeah, there we go. Get off of this. Okay. Ooh. What level are you? Oh, I can't even see. Or is that a slaughter spine? Maybe that's what that is. How the hell do I get out there? Ah, I gotta do a little island hopping. Oof. Yeah, I think that's a slaughter spine. That thing looks dangerous. Can't even view it yet. Yeah, it looks like there's little islands that I can make my way over to it. Or is this something new? Level 45 slaughter spine. Okay. Weak against cold, and I could take it out. I'd probably get really good stuff for it. Actually, I'm way stronger than I used to be. I bet you I destroy this thing. What is it strong against? That's probably a good thing to keep in mind. Ah, a lot of the stuff I want to use. Okay, that's going to make this difficult. Hopefully it's saved at some point, because I am about to get dead. Okay, could you just activate those real quick? That'd be really cool. Much appreciated. I know you're not weak against these, but take them anyways. Okay. This might not go very well at all. Oh god, I'm knocked down. Okay, this one... Wait, is it shooting like different colored lasers? How's it hitting me from that far? Yeah, so obviously I should have probably had a better plan. Won't die. Just try to work this out. Okay, oh yeah. Okay, this will help quite a bit. I keep forgetting I even have it. Of course, that only saved me from like, what, a hit? What? Oh god, I had no idea where the hell that thing was. Okay, I am maybe a little bit, just a tad bit, unprepared. Okay, purge water. There we go. Wait, what is going on with me? Okay, that was my thing, like charging up. What the hell just happened? I had a shield. Now I don't have a shield. Oh yeah, it's exactly like Godzilla. This thing, even the spines on its back will pop up. Okay, let's just leave me alone, bud. Just for a minute. So I can plan and then kill you. Oh, shit. Okay, time to blast. That actually worked out pretty nicely. That was probably the most damage I've done. Oh, I can only catch those if I'm, I didn't realize. I can only catch those if I have an open hand, which makes sense. That was a good hit. What the hell just hit me? Oh, that. Damn it, at least let me get up. Stupid pelican. Oh, I'm out. I'm like really, really out. Okay, I don't really have advanced blast trap. Okay, let's drop it. Okay, drop another one. Drop another one. Okay. on the other side of this, so I should be safe for a moment. Okay. I know it's not exactly weak against the electric, but I will use them. Jesus. Oh, damn it. Whew, okay, that was rough. Where's he gonna set me back at? I may need to get a little more prepared. When did I even find this? How... Wait, where is this? There... Okay, I have no idea. Wait a minute. How did I... What? I am really confused. It's saying that it's right here, but that... I could have sworn it was saying it was out somewhere else entirely. Maybe I'm just mistaken? Okay, well, I don't know where that thing is anymore, so... I guess I'll just forget that that even happened. Because it's... gone? Oh, wait, no, it must be... Yeah, no, it's right over here. Okay, so it's sort of in the area. I don't know how I misjudged that. Okay. Have smoke bombs, acid traps, purge water, advanced blast traps. Those help me quite a bit. Okay, well, if I don't have to fight it, then I won't right now. I didn't realize what I was looking at. I'll probably fight it afterwards when I can have all the proper weapons. Alright, let's get going. It is really nice to have one of these. Yeah, I was under the assumption that what it was telling me, I don't know how I read it wrong. Well, I do that often enough. So it says, oh, down in here. Maybe that's somehow I got it wrong. Okay, where's she at?
No one here.
Oh, got a little boat.
That's strange. Well, nothing's stopping me from taking a boat.
Oh, I'm supposed to take the boat. I got it. Use boat. I've already beaten one of those once. Those slaughter spines are a pain. Of course, when I beat it, I had like everything lined up and ready to go. So this time, not having everything, well, ready to go, I definitely didn't do as well. Okay, so I was right. We were going out there. I was just confused as to how we were getting out there. It's gotta be Hawaii, right? Because there's no way, I mean, even that's a hell of a journey. There's no way she's going all the way across the ocean for that. Because we're talking probably, what would it take, months on something like that?
The current's pushing me south. There's no choice but to head for that beach.
Come on, you can do it. Turn. Is this the place? Maybe it's the place. Get some God of War vibes with the boat.
No one's guarding this side of the ferry either. Where are the Quen? They're in Landfall, I guess. I better go find it. Should be to the northeast.
You're for being such an advanced people and everyone else being savages. You know, it's or sorry, not savages, barbarians. It's a little strange that, you know, all their structures kind of seem the same, unless they have like so much more advanced stuff. Then maybe I could understand it. We'll see. Maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe they will prove me wrong by having, like, cars and shit. What the hell are you?
Should try something other than fire.
Okay. Purge water? I don't have any purge water arrows. We can just blast it. Die. Take that. Ah, of course there's more. Could you just explode, please? There we go. That's what I was looking for. That instant explosion. Didn't come across so instant. Oh, I got one there too. Okay. Wow, okay, they're a little rough, aren't they? The way they track when you maybe it's just the way it seems to me. Like, enemies' attacks in this game really float. Like, they have a lot more range than you expect them to. Oh, I thought I got him. Okay. What the hell? Oh, Jesus! I was doing just fine, and then he just came at me. Okay. You know what sucks is, like, if I were to drop the difficulty, it all of a sudden becomes a thing where they're so much easier, it's, like, kind of a little stupid. There's such a, huge difference. So it's either, like, they do crazy damage to me, and I do, like, you know, little damage to them, or I do, like, way too much damage. Well, I do, like, good damage, and then they kind of just don't hurt me. Okay, not what I was expecting. Okay. You get one too. See, now that's it. That's an explosion right there. Good. What the fuck? That kind of stuff happens just a little too often. I'm doing just fine, and then out of nowhere, you just insta-death. How about that? Okay. Suppose I could do like a Valor Surge or something. Oh, here we go. And maybe I'll just blast a hole in its head. Just chuck one of these damn things. Could also use my my one ability. That would take up some stamina, but I could definitely do that. Use the melee shots. Such a nice ability. Whoa. Die. Okay. That was much better. Used up a little more materials, but like, damn, there's such a difference.
Okay.
It's hitting me. Okay. You know what? You're getting one too. missed. I really like this weapon. Jesus. Maybe that's what hit me, that stupid thing. Death. Okay, there we go. Rough stuff. Getting some points back though. Or not points, materials. Got some health back. That's good.
Steady.
Okay. I kind of got a little messed up there. God, that was awful. See, that's how it's done. At the very least, that thing will remember, because it doesn't have half an ass anymore. Tore that bitch off. Okay. Skills. Ah, I only have 3. I need 2 more. Max out my melee. I realize I don't believe that it actually makes any real difference in the amount of melee damage I can do, unless I use the ability, in which case I get like what, like triple? I forget. It's like pretty significant. We should be kind of.
Its wings look like they can catch the sunlight. Probably a fast flyer too.
Huh. Can I? Ah, oh, damn it. I was hoping I could, like, get up on it. Okay, you dodging. Ooh, this is gonna be a good one. Ah, and I missed. Damn it. You know what? Let's do it on this. Where you going?
That's it.
That is some really good range. Where you at? This is one of the, if not the best weapon, just for the way you use it is so much probably more fun than any of the other ones. Like the spears, throwing the spears, that's fun. Shooting the bows, most of them are kind of similar. So I mean, yeah, they're fun. Don't get me wrong. They're bows. It's like one of the big things in this game. But this weapon plays so differently. Ooh, this thing is ready for a power shot. I'm gonna wreck whatever comes next. I don't know why it'll occasionally get that mega swirl, but I think that means it does some sort of explosion. What is this weapon called? This is the, hold on. The Thunderbolt Shredder Gauntlet. Man, I still haven't been able to upgrade this thing. Can you purchase, or do you have to do a mission to get it? No, you can purchase this one. I think the first one you actually can get. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the first one you get is all the way back at the embassy area, or where the embassy meeting thing was supposed to take place. Back in Barren Light. So if you go to the hunting goods store there, I'm pretty sure that's where the first one is, though. But if you've made it much farther past this, it won't be all that strong. I don't know how, like, some of the things work, because I think, at least with the spear, I had to, I think, just because the order in which I got it, I had to make the first one, and then all of a sudden I could get them everywhere. So I don't know if maybe you have to buy it from that first one, and then you find them everywhere, or if they're just kind of around at different hunting goods stores. But yeah, you will still have to have the materials to buy them, because, like, you know, obviously they cost certain materials. But man, yeah, you see that weird swirling thing it was doing? It's another slaughter spine site. I don't need more Godzillas. Oh, damn. Alright, whatever comes my way next, hopefully I can hit it with the power strike. You know, I really should look. Maybe that's a skill that I have. Let's see. Is it Hunter? Do they do things with the... No, that's the bolt blaster. Bolt blaster's kind of an interesting one as well. If you use it, I mean, you can get it to where, you know, they work out really well. It's just not really my go-to weapon. Knockdown shot. I bet that's pretty good. Is it Survivor? Yeah, okay, the shredders. Let's see. Low health defense. Valor on impact. Gain valor when you, okay. You can add mods in your empty slots for weapons. Yeah, I often forget to do that, if I'm being honest. I'm pretty terrible when it comes to that. Shredder mine. Oh yeah, that's the one I like to use there. Potent medicine, low health ranged, low health melee. Yeah, I'm not sure. Another one to low health melee, low health defense, low health ranged. Yeah, this is another thing. I've kind of neglected my health and everything. Plant forager. Gather more resources. Oh man, that sounds great. Oh, it's probably more than that. You need to go to a workbench to do it, which is good. For the let's see. I mean, you don't need to go to a workbench to. Okay, yeah, that's why I was a little confused. But yeah, I like the fact that you can do that anywhere, which I think makes sense. I probably should do it because obviously this one I put some stuff into. This I put the instant explosion on because I'm going to be shooting so rapidly that the occasional, because it's only I think a 2% chance, so the occasional time when I do get it, if I can buy more than one, I am totally going for that. Oh, I just thought of something. If I buy some of the other ones, I could add them on and get like an instant, like, I could just turn this into like instant crazy stuff happening bow. I don't have enough medals, but I plan on getting more medals. I'll just have to do the some of those other things. Beam wire. I'm not really putting too much into these just because of what they... Guardian Tripcaster? Edit coils. Knockdown damage. Why? Unequip that. Why is that on there? That makes no sense. It would make sense if it was in the beam wire one, which already has knockdown power. Which I think knockdown power is what I need the most of. Yeah, this one... Okay, glow. Yeah, it obviously has an increase to the explosive damage. Shredder Gauntlet. I think, what is that? Damage over time? Yeah, which is really nice because obviously it does several hits, so it does more of this kind of damage over time. I believe. Pretty sure. I only put mods on the ones I use most. Yeah, I would agree with that. I don't really discharge time. I don't know if I'm pretty sure these stats have gone up. I don't think there's any difference between these, other than just their look. Champions, Nora Legacy Spear. I'll stick with what I... Wait, hold on. And this one's got some feathers. You know, I'll play around with this one for a little bit. It's just, you know, nice look. Okay, where was... Yeah, a lot of these just need more upgrades, I think. Yeah, I'll have to work on that. Just in general. Because I am severely lacking in materials to upgrade most of the stuff I have. It takes time, and I am generally kind of lazy when it comes to that stuff. Just because I really enjoy playing it. That's the one thing. It should be difficult, though. I don't think it should be too easy to upgrade your weapons, because then... It's obviously it's a tough balance, but I feel like if everything in this game is too easy to do, then it gives you less reason to kind of go out and explore the game. Maybe that's the wrong way of looking at it. I don't know.
The ruins of San Francisco.
The ruins of San Francisco.
An entire city of crumbling towers.
Never been there, but I assume it's not too different. You know, obviously a lot less trees.
Help me find it.
Nah, I'm sure it's great. I'll just have to go there and be like, this is nothing like the game. I'm so disappointed. San Francisco, you're not underwater? Shame on you. Why are there not palm trees growing out of every building that's also crumbling?
There's a lot of ruins out here.
Didn't even get attacked by a single machine. 0 out of 10 experience.
I wonder if there's something inside.
I shot my bow at people, and they were mad about it, and that's not what the game was like, so, you know, just not a place for me. Okay, go to Legacy Landfall.
Okay, I'm in.
Is this where I'm supposed to be? No, no, it's much farther. That looks like a straight up target.
Old relic. How do I get in there to get it?
Secure door, that's weird. I've never seen them so colorful like that.
Should be able to pull that.
I'm not really intending to go through this area, but if it allows me to get...
Yeah,
see, this is my issue. Let's get out of here. I really hope that by the next one I'll be able to talk to Aaron and have that drink with him. That'd be so awesome. Ooh, a statue. Let's check out the statue. Can't help myself. Woo. Oh, that's cool. What's it supposed to be a statue of? I can't really tell. Can I get up on the statue? No. What a shame. So bright. If I could get like a golden version of the weapon that I have right now, the Shredder Gauntlet, there's a high chance it'd be the only thing I use. Because whenever I use it, it's super useful. As long as you're at a long enough range. Because it seems to just be able to do... I think it's because it's the several hits in a row. It seems to have a pretty high chance to knock down enemies. And I really like that. And if you just could add to its knockdown capability, I actually wonder if I put the explosive thing on it, if it's a chance per hit. If I switch it over to that, if I have like a much higher chance to just do explosions, I should give that a try. Because maybe that'll change how I do this entirely. 214. Okay. Wow. That water looks so nice. Dave Krabs. Where'd you go? This is, at least this appears to be sort of the area that, what do you call it? In the title, when you open up the game and it shows you the title, there's sort of like a beach where it's like it all really looks like these colors and everything, and it seems like it's meant to be of this area. This has got to be it. Oh, that's cool. I like waves, because, like, that's...
It must be the entrance
I
to
feel like it's too easy of a thing to neglect. Although I don't feel... I feel like maybe... It's hard to tell if I'm actually going up at all. Because it might just be sort of a cosmetic thing. Still nice. His voice sounds familiar.
This is Landfall, right? I'm looking for Alba.
Overseer Bohai ordered us to invite you before him should you approach. Please, come with me.
Okay.
Go.
I'm down.
Let him know we're coming.
Oh, that's a cool weapon. I don't know if it spins at all, like if it's like a chainsaw sword.
It's her.
But
The diviner was right.
it kind of reminds me of there's this Native American weapon, which is like pieces of obsidian inside of like almost like a I suppose you know what a cricket bat is, so that's like the closest thing. Like imagine a cricket bat, but the entire edge is just like really sharp pieces of obsidian. When you break obsidian, it literally
Alva would not dare lie.
The way it breaks the glass-like structure makes it literally sharper than
Alva here?
A normal
I need
scalpel.
to talk to her.
So it's like, you know, it has these sharp edges all the way around it. Essentially kind of like a sword, but with a wooden base.
A living ancestor, as Alva believes, or a threat, lurking in such a guise.
I am no threat, okay? Back on the mainland, your soldiers fired on me without warning.
So you say, infidel. None of those you engaged survived.
You want to play,
witness.
huh?
I held off on your
It's
squad
the game he's about to lose. I will take all of them on. Show you what this mountain strength is all about.
May I present our honored CO.
So, here she is. Our great mystery.
This guy's way too young and I want to punch him.
Well, Bohai, what have you divined? What is she?
A mystery indeed, my CO. How can she appear Sobek and yet know nothing of our ways? Are we to believe that a living ancestor was born to this wretched land? An ocean apart from the realm of the chosen?
You're gonna die.
And if so,
you're gonna die twice, actually.
I cannot answer. Only she can. But I warn you, no falsehood will satisfy us. Now
and nothing
speak.
but the most delicious
Why
of
are
blood
you
will
here?
satisfy my blade.
What is your purpose?
I'm looking for a place called Thebes.
And I would like to eat your children, but that is secondary.
And what do you seek there?
Alva told me a little bit about what you're after. I guess you could say I want what you want.
I don't like him.
A way to heal the world.
As I suspected. Tell her.
We found Thebes, the final resting place of Ted Pharaoh's secrets. It isn't far, but the way is closed to us. Machine attacks have cut us off from the site. Diviner Alva is there, along with a complement of diggers and soldiers.
Is she all right?
Our scouts tell us that a machine has our people pinned behind the fence.
Excuse me.
But they're holding out.
Can I still fight these people just to beat them into submission so they know like who's top dog?
I can help with that.
Because I feel like that's
Alva
necessary.
told us that you are indeed formidable.
But I have a few questions first.
We will answer what we can.
Also, why did they think they have any advantage over me when I can take out full squads of their people single-handedly? It seems a little silly that they'd be like, oh yeah, well, I'll beat you with this, even though you managed to take out every ranged and melee person we threw at you. It seems a little odd. It seems a little odd. They're a little overconfident thinking that they could somehow be better than everyone they sent. No one man is going to be able to beat an Aloy. That's just how it is. Maybe an army of machines and about 100 of men, and then maybe, you know, all of their best weapons might stand a chance, but I feel like we've already had that happen, and guess who won? Just saying. Chances are, they lose. How about you two?
Alva reports to you.
I was chosen by my colleagues on the Board of Overseers to supervise data retrieval on this expedition, yes.
And you're in charge of the expedition.
He is far more than that. You are addressing the cousin of the Emperor of the Quinn. Heir to the vast holdings
that means
of the
absolutely
Great Delta,
nothing to
the
her.
first CO in 5 generations.
All she needs to understand is that I am the authority here, and my will is to attain the secrets of Thebes.
Do you know what the strongest authority here is? The back of my hand, and it's gonna reach over there and catch your face if you keep talking to me that way. Just say it.
You crossed the ocean on these ships? Couldn't have been easy.
Greatness is never easy.
Indeed. It took 7 years just to build the flotilla. This expedition is the most important undertaking of our generation. A quest.
Kind of like his
knowledge
outfit,
across
though.
the
It's pretty cool.
gaping sea with nothing less than the fate of our tribe at stake. And none of it would have been possible without the will of the CO.
The voyage was difficult. The wilds here even more so. Our sailors and soldiers have suffered much. I know that.
Doesn't seem like he has, though.
All for the glory of the Quen.
Good to know.
Yeah, see, I don't like him because he's one of those dudes on a chair and he's just like delegating all of his stuff.
So you found
Not
Thebes.
about that.
How?
The ancestors revealed it to us not long after we made landfall, almost a year ago, through a scrap of ancient data discovered by Alva and verified by myself. It contained details about the construction of a great underground palace.
Where, exactly?
Close. Beneath the Great Pyramid in the ruins beyond.
Of course Pharaoh would be in a pyramid.
Pyramids. Have you been inside?
No. That has been a problem, one of many.
And we will solve them all in time. Getting back to the site is the one at hand. I hope you're as effective against machines as Diviner Alva suggested.
So they can't share information, so they can't just see how badass I am. I feel like a demonstration must be made. A price must be paid. A sacrifice, if you will. A blood sacrifice. To quench my thirst for destruction. Lest I should get vengeful. Throw myself upon them with my chops and... I'm just gonna kill him, okay? That's all I'm saying. It was working there for a minute. What are you looking for?
What exactly are you looking for inside Thebes? I thought Alva brought back the data you needed.
We risked much to cross the ocean. Therefore, we must unearth every possible link to the legacy while we are here. Especially one as important as Thebes.
We will not sail back until I have plundered its secrets.
Oh, okay, so he's doing it, not them. It's him.
What kind of machine has your people pinned down?
Dirty little face.
A thunder
Look at him. Look how cocky he is.
We've dealt with them before, but this one is
tougher, stronger, and it has black armor?
Yes. How did you know?
Killed a few.
Doesn't matter. Won't be easy, but I can take it down.
Then destiny shines upon us.
Could you imagine if she just pulled her bow and just shot him in the side of the face? I'm sorry, there's something about him I hate.
And she will help me attain the secrets of Thebes.
Resupply
I think he's intentionally meant to be
then on to Thebes at the base of the pyramid in the
that
ruins.
kind of a character.
We will follow when our scouts confirm you've cleared the way.
Like, maybe it's just the fact that he's so young looking compared to everyone around him, but I'm just saying there's something about how he carries himself that is just upsetting to my face and ears. Dramatic. I don't like the dude, and I can't fully pinpoint it, but it's that look on his face and the fact that he's like, oh yeah, I'm doing all this stuff. It's his people doing it. He's not doing anything. He makes it seem like, oh yeah, it was such a tough journey for them. I doubt he, you know, had any issues. He just comes across as someone that I need to shoot in the face. That was a warning. Okay, I might be going a little far on this, but people around him aren't too bad. Just, I don't know. Maybe it's because they have this general disdain for my character and her people. And just the general people of this land. Maybe that's... They have sort of this, use my bow. Exactly, yes. Same page. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna get a real good sniper shot. We're gonna... That was the issue. I need a warning shot. You know what? No, he needs to see it coming. I'd prefer it if he saw it coming. Okay, you. Listen here. See that eyeball? It is no more. Okay, now, it may have looked like somehow I did not shoot him. Smack you in your stupid face. Okay, I've sent a message. Whether it is heard or not is up to him. I will destroy him and his lineage if necessary. Okay, so we will probably have to pick up this next part. Let's see, I should probably save it. I'm gonna keep rambling and not even save the game. But we'll probably pick up this next part tomorrow. That seems like a good idea. Whew. Ooh, big stretch. Ah, damn. Okay. I will have something coming up in a little bit, so it'll be another stream. It's, you know, a different game and everything. I'm doing some Elden Ring. I try not to push it too much with the time. I got like a few minutes before I gotta start the next one. So I really appreciate everyone hanging out. Obviously, I've been all over the place today. Hey, I'm gonna blame it on the fact that I did not get great sleep. Thanks for the stream. Hey man, thank you for showing up. Everybody, thank you. Seriously, it's awesome. It makes this really enjoyable. Conversations we have are fun for me. I hope they're fun for you. Just kind of have this back and forth going. It's wonderful. Everybody, if I don't see you in the next one, have a great day. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a great couple days, good week. I don't care. Just let it be good or great, whatever. I'm rambling, but I gotta go. I'll see you. Thanks, everybody. Bye. And I end it.
Hello, everyone. My name is Hal. Hello, everyone. My name is Hal. Hello, everyone, and welcome to welcome. So, I'm gonna leave this right here. That's the end of the episode for today. Thank you all for watching. All right, so I will see you in the next episode. That's the end of that first episode. Hopefully, I'll see you in the next one. And goodbye. I hope you guys have a good time.
Hey, if you made it this far and for whatever reason you're still on here after me doing, everything, maybe you enjoy this stuff. I don't know. Who am I to say? You might actually enjoy these sorts of things. So if you could subscribe, that'd be really awesome. I'd appreciate it. It really, obviously, it helps my channel grow, and then more people who also like this can see it. If you like it, that also helps. Obviously, it pushes it out. Share this with someone you think would enjoy it. That is like the quickest, best, most effective way to get my stuff out there. It's really, it's great. It makes my day when I have new people come along who are, who have a good attitude, and heck, even if somebody has a bad attitude, it generally doesn't bother me all that much, as long as you know how to handle yourself. So, have a good day, everybody, and yeah, subscribe if you enjoy this. Thank you.